Good evening, students. Open your social studies book at page number 70. Let's learn chapter 9, A Healthy Environment. Before I start with the chapter, I'll talk about some of the things that are around us, like water, land, air, plants, and animals. These are all free gifts of nature, and all of this constitutes our environment. Clean air, water, and soil make a healthy environment for people and also for plants and animals. Unfortunately, in many places, the air, water, and soil are not clean. They are polluted. What does pollution mean? It means to make the air, water, and soil dirty. Over the last 100 to 150 years, some things that people have used, like the natural resources, coal, petrol, or diesel, and some things that we have done, like cutting down trees. This is known as deforestation. It had harmed and polluted our environment. This is bad for the earth and for all the living things, like plants, animals, and people. It can make the people ill. And it is very important for us to keep our environment clean so that everyone can be well and happy. There are 3 types of pollution. First, we will learn about air pollution and its side effects. When the air has too much of gases like carbon dioxide or contains small particles of dust or other material, we say that it is polluted. We all know that trees take in carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and release oxygen, which we breathe. So if we keep on cutting down trees, it will result in an increase in carbon dioxide content in the air. The air over many parts of India is very polluted, particularly in winter. This pollution happens because of smoke that comes from fires or factories. The exhaust fumes that come out from cars, buses, trucks, auto rickshaws, and other motor vehicles. This is particularly bad from vehicles that use diesel. Burning of firecrackers during festivals also release some harmful gases in the atmosphere. Now, what are the problems caused by air pollution? People often get illnesses like coughs or breathing problems like asthma. Carbon dioxide is released into the air when we burn things. Too much of this gas makes the earth hotter, leading to global warming. Now, what can people do about this? The people who light fires need help so that they can find other ways to cook or to get rid of their rubbish. Motor vehicles should be looked after so that they do not give off exhaust fumes. What are exhaust fumes? The waste gases that come out of a vehicle. We can reduce air pollution by using motor vehicles more carefully. For example, we can use buses instead of cars. Too many cars can lead to air pollution. Walk or cycle to places nearby instead of using motor vehicles. Use a carpool so that many people can travel together in one car instead of everyone using separate cars. In this way, we can save our environment and lead a happy and healthy life. Next, we will learn about water pollution. Our water in the seas, rivers, lakes, and ponds is polluted as well. Water pollution happens because waste materials from towns, villages, and industries are allowed to flow into the seas, rivers, lakes, or ponds. This contaminates the water. Medicines are sprayed on plants by farmers to kill harmful insects, such as pesticides. These get washed into rivers and streams. When rain falls in places where the air is polluted, the rainwater gets polluted too. Now, what are the problems caused by water pollution? The water becomes unfit to drink or for any other use for people and living things. And it can cause illnesses in both plants and animals. The fish that swim in such waters take in these chemicals. If they are eaten by people, this can cause diseases to them. Water animals are also affected in different ways. If the water is very polluted, they can die. What can we do about this? The people and governments have to work together to make sure that harmful things are not released into our waters. Governments know this and have made rules and laws to stop this kind of pollution. Another type of pollution is noise pollution. A lot of noise from traffic horns, loudspeakers, firecrackers creates noise pollution. It troubles a lot of people. This is particularly bad when it happens near hospitals or schools. It troubles the patients and the small children. It can also damage a person's hearing. In some parts of India, using loud firecrackers has been banned by the government. In my next video, I'll teach you about ways to help the environment. Till then, you must go through the 3 types of pollution. Do ask if you have any doubts. Thank you.